Welcome to the 95 Degrees Podcast, a monthly breakdown of community news as well as fun discussions and games. Today we're joined by Aled, Alan, Lily, and Tom, and whoever else who decides
Swatty, Cobra.
Yeah, they're muted, so I don't count them.
Wow, Nathan, no one counted you, so...
Yeah. Even I didn't count myself. How have you guys been for the last month?
And a week. It's late.
And a week,
Wait,
yeah.
what?
Are we?
Did you just glitch?
Yeah, you're a week late.
Oh, crap.
No, we did push it back by a week on purpose. We do have a reason for that, but like.
Oh, also, hi, Collie.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Oh, stop.
Swatty smells.
Yeah, so Collie can't make it tonight, so he's giving me a bunch of sound clips to use throughout the show.
You can never make it anyway. What you on about? He's never here.
I know, but like, I thought How would you write it then?
I can't believe you.
Carly never joins the podcast, so I thought he'd send some sound clips just to annoy the rest of us. That's how I would
Wow,
do it.
that's crazy.
I'm like,
Fuck off. This is going to get on my tits really quickly.
That's funny.
I'm going.
Holly, I hope you're having a wonderful time with your socially distanced meet and greet with your friends.
Ali just speedran the podcast. He's already left.
I'll speedrun it faster.
Alright, so what have you guys been doing in the last month? Anything interesting?
just work really. I've just been mostly doing skill work and whatnot. I've mostly just been doing stuff on my computer,
Nice.
making playlists and stuff. You know, the normal stuff.
I've been working very hard on the 95 Degrees mashup, which is now a thing, and I'm so excited to show off that next month. I have loads of stuff that I want to like do in that, and it's like a massive production. So hopefully, in this time in like 3 weeks, it'll be a thing. Also, I turned 20 last month. I got like a ridiculous amount of chocolate. I got an exercise bike. I got like a printout of my Twitter banner in a frame.
Did you get money?
Yeah, I got a little bit. I got some Amazon money because some people don't know what to get me. That's completely fine.
Yeah,
I've already spent it all.
Yes, of
Fair.
course.
Don't
I
blame me.
had the best present.
Oh yeah.
I had a good present.
Yeah.
Wait, what was your
I
present?
gave you the best present.
Oh, you gave me. I thought you said you had the best present, as in like you had a birthday and your presents were better than mine. Yes.
Do you not know my
Congratulations.
birthday?
No. Yeah. What? Listen. Right. Thank you for the mug, Swatty.
I'm leaving the server.
I cannot believe he or she just said that.
Wow, that's a podcast first, isn't it? I'm just leaving the server mid podcast.
Can we? How many people can we get to leave the
Let's just-
channel or
let's
the
just-
podcast?
Let's just party kick everyone, because that seems to work. Right, Void?
Wow.
Now that's controversial.
Wow.
I hate this so much.
Controversial, yeah.
It's working so well. Also, Skate 4's happening. It was like announced
Yes.
last night.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I'm
can't
pumped for
wait.
that. I'm probably
can't
not going
wait.
to play it, but like I'm really hoping it's not going to be shit, because if it is, everyone's going to be really mad.
Microtransactions.
We don't have a date.
No,
It's in development.
it's probably
If
very
it comes
very
out by
early on.
I reckon it'll be like end of next year. But
End of
I
next
think
year.
even
I mean,
I think even that's. a
Yeah, no,
push.
that sounds
Yeah,
that sounds
that
about
is
right. It
right.
takes ages to make a game.
takes ages to make a game. Sure.
Yeah, I mean it does.
I mean, they've
tried
no some
building-
experience.
yeah.
Have we tried building a game on scratch?
What about
Yeah.
the PS5 was like announced and all the games and stuff? People are
Yeah.
saying the design looks like a router and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like I
Cue
could go on it.
Cue the funny mans who put 2 slices of paper. Because that's funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, even he agrees, yeah.
Thanks, Collie, for your contribution. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't too keen on it when I first saw it, but like, I looked at it more and I kind of like it.
It's
Yeah,
growing on you, isn't it?
It is
It's-
growing on
it's
me very, very
nice.
slowly.
I like the design. It's very bold.
Fuck! I just
It's different-
realized
it's
no
different
one.
from like the
I
it's
just
different from the black box designs, you know.
I just realized
Yeah.
that nobody else other than us could see the podcast text channel. Fuck! I'm sorry,
Good-
everyone.
Good
Oh my
job.
God.
Good.
It's not like there's anything in there anyway.
I mean, yeah, that's because they couldn't fucking see it.
Yeah, but never mind, you know what?
Yeah, shut up.
Fuck off.
Oh, also they can't say
There's some good
messages.
stuff in that.
Okay,
There's
now
some
they
good stuff
can.
in that
Anyway,
PS5
back-
as well. So
For the PS5, I hope they do it in black. personally.
I doubt they
But-
will,
but
but I
isn't-
also hope
They will
There
eventually,
isn't
and I will
Yeah.
wait.
It's a sandwich.
No,
It's a
you won't. I doubt
sandwich.
you'll wait. You
Bro,
can't play Ratchet and Clank,
Bro, that's not out on release, so I'm fine.
Oh.
I'll
Is
wait.
it not?
isn't it? I don't know.
No, it's in pre-alpha, so that's going to be like at least
Oh.
2-3 years.
But Spider-Man should be available release,
True. Well,
Mm,
which
Yeah.
is very exciting.
But I don't know. I might wait, see if the price drops a bit, or we don't know the price yet. If it's like 600 quid, fuck that.
guys,
I'm not
here's the
spending half
problem-
a grand to play a couple games a year, maybe one that I'd be interested in. It's not
Here's the
worth it.
problem I have with the PS5. Like, there's so many games being revealed to next year or something, or like next year, and it's like, well, what are you gonna have for us PlayStation people while we wait? Like, are we just gonna stick to the PlayStation 4, like a lower generation, if you know what I mean?
Well, it's still good. It's decent. I mean, they're probably
it's-
releasing,
I mean,
they're
to
probably
be
gonna release
fair-
games on PS5 and PS4 at the same time, like they did PS3 to PS4. But
Yeah,
there's no,
And
like,
also, it's the first reveal.
yeah,
They're not
probably
going to
not
give
gonna
everything
do that.
away in one hit, are they?
No.
So do you think they're going to do like
no.
another kind of like stream closer to launch?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Probably in
definitely.
like
Yeah,
I reckon
yeah.
they might do one in like September or something and be like, I know you
Yeah.
lot want to launch titles, so here's the new knack.
Well,
I can't wait.
you got to think of it like this, really.
Right.
No one's going to buy it on release if there's no games. But with the
No one's gonna
Xbox,
buy
with
it
the
on release if there's
Xbox,
no
there's no
knack.
point buying it, in my opinion, because you can play all the games on PC anyway.
I
Yeah,
think
it's
I
an
get it.
interesting business.
get-
this.
I think I get it. I get buying an Xbox if you don't have a PC.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I understand
Yeah,
that.
who doesn't in
But if you, but I feel like I think Alan would agree with me on it. If you have a gaming PC, if you buy an Xbox as well, you're just wasting your money.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You might as well just
Yeah.
buy the controller and then buy Game Pass.
Well, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
just- you can
Like,
play-
because most of the games just run.
The
you know?
the AAA games are all going to be on PC now from Xbox.
Yeah.
They are already pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
So-
yeah.
So they're
It's
probably
like-
not targeting
not,
like
that, not
PCs.
that Xbox have many franchises that are alive anyway, but you know.
I mean, true.
So they're probably
mean,
just
yeah,
targeting like
true.
13-year-olds who just play FIFA on it non-stop. That's probably what they're going
Fortnite.
for.
I mean,
And
I think
Fortnite.
And Fortnite.
I can't think of any games on the top of my head that are still like Xbox like exclusives,
Like, I
other
think
than
it's-
Halo.
Ironically, you say that about FIFA. If you buy FIFA on PS4, they'll give you a free upgrade to PS5 when the 5 drops.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, I heard that PS.
They've
like,
done that. They're
PlayStation
doing
are
that for all their
that thing.
sports titles. They're doing that for all their sports titles,
Mm.
which is
mean,
really
I've heard
good.
that.
Yeah, that's
that,
pretty good actually.
That's quite good from EA, especially. Like,
Yeah, because like usually
you'd think EA would make you pay twice.
Yeah,
On
but
the
yeah,
3
yeah,
to
that
4, they made you
Bethesda.
pay twice. So like,
Yeah.
like Bethesda, right? Because Bethesda usually releases Skyrim a million times on platforms.
I can't wait for Skyrim on PS5. It'll look gorgeous.
You're just gonna buy it twice again. Like what? Why would you do that? I'd rather just you buy Skyrim once and then you have a infinite license for all those platforms. You know?
I'm not gonna lie. I would probably buy Skyrim again if they put it out on PS5.
It's a bit
I
like
love it,
how
man.
Quantic
love it.
Dream recently released Detroit Become Human on Steam, and I already have it
the
on
whole
Epic.
trilogy.
But I
Yeah,
want it
yeah,
with the
didn't
rest
they?
of my games, and they were 10%
They
off.
put that.
So I was
whole-
like,
they put
you know what?
they put their whole trilogy on Steam, didn't they? So because they also put Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain on there as well.
Oh yeah, Heavy Rain's
Yeah.
on there too. Nice.
Yeah, all three.
I mean,
And then EA
I'm
access on Steam is
surprised
also
because
a thing.
Sony, a company to actually release their exclusives on PC. To be honest, it's mostly just Microsoft, you know, because Microsoft is their own Windows. But you know,
If it's a PlayStation Studios thing, I don't think it will touch PC. But if it's like, you know, if it is something like Detroit, where it's like a third party, but they do run it exclusively on console, I
wasn't
wouldn't be surprised to see it.
Guys, wasn't
I
Horizon
think
announced to be coming to the PC?
I think Horizon's the first one that they've done.
Yeah.
But to be fair, that did come out like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's brand new and it's on PC from launch.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. So let's move on. So I'm officially making this a thing in the podcast now. Every like just after like we get started on the podcast and before Wrongify, I'm going to do a thing where someone random is going to win 1,000 degree coins. So this time, we're going to do. I'm going to say 3 words, and the first person to type it in the podcast channel No editing, no typos. First person just to say the word gets a 1,000-degree coin. All right. So can everyone that's not a podcaster? Can you guys type in the podcast chat? I'm pretty sure you can. I just want to triple check. I see Tom. I see Josh. All right. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna say 3 words, and if you get it right, if you're the first person to say it on my end, 1,000-degree coin. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Keyboard. Swati got it. All right.
Well, got it. Yeah,
Next
I was
one.
way too slow.
Hydrogen. Oh,
Random ass.
Tom got it. Oh wait, no, Swati got it again on my screen. Damn, Swati, you just earned 2,000-degree coins. How do you feel?
Yeah.
You can make 3,000 if you say the next word. Television.
This was so unfair because I have a steering wheel set up.
Alan got it. Hey.
Yes, I got it.
All right,
Got
so it's
See, I
add
thought you
coins.
were going to do like a
Swati
3-word.
2K.
I thought when you said 3 words, I thought you were doing like a 3-word phrase. And
No,
I
no,
thought
no.
you were just going to say "Bye, Tao Unite." I had it typed out, ready to go.
No.
I just noticed Jay mentioned how is Alan gonna lose television? That's just muscle memory.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh
Have I
crap!
been
I only
muted
give
the
you
entire
100.
time? That's
I have to
That's
give you the
sad.
900. So yeah, that's that. I don't know, like what I should call that thing because I'm gonna change it like a little bit every round. Like I like last episode where we did like whoever has the highest amount of like liquid in their drink.
Or percentage, you know.
Oh yeah, battery percentage was the month before. Anyway, so let's move on to the next part of the podcast, which is Wrongify, the quiz of really easy questions. The catch is you need to get them incorrect.
Ooh,
So if I say, where do I live? You say,
Canada.
Holland.
yeah.
Do you want to say your full address or?
Nah.
Yeah,
don't do that.
postcode, please.
My house.
Alright,
In the
so
middle of
who
my
wants to go
street.
first for Wrongify?
Moi.
Alright,
Oh,
Cobra, I
Cobra's
like it,
going
I like
first.
it.
Oh, he's made the claim. He's made the
Here
claim.
we go. 3, 2, 1. What year is it?
2003.
Which month starts with the year? Which month of the year starts with D?
Dude.
Who's the Prime Minister of the UK?
Me.
What sport would you use a horse?
Hockey.
What do you measure height with?
A hockey stick.
What do you send a text?
Bird.
What colour is the gold medal?
Yellow.
What colour is the White House?
Yellow.
What do you use to brush your teeth?
Willy.
What do you eat on Pancake Day?
Willies.
What do you use a washing machine for?
Cleaning your willy.
Name a 3-sided shape.
Steering wheel.
What colour is blood?
Blue.
How many are in a dozen?
3.
Name a day of the week beginning with S.
Haha.
What is the opposite of fast?
Fast.
What's the main ingredient in cauliflower cheese?
Blueberry.
How many legs does a cow have?
3.
How many are in a trio?
None.
In which sport would you use a puck?
Hockey. Shit.
Wow. That was very, very strong. You scored 19.
Is that my best so far? Hold on.
Let's check the command.
You're right, Jaden. Just like
Oh,
dick,
not
like
quite.
4
Oh,
times.
you matched your high score.
You said
match
Willy.
my high score.
Willy.
Yeah, same thing. Alan would know.
Cleaning his Willy.
I mean, I've seen it, but-
Oh, kinky.
Spiced up a bit.
You'll have to see it. All right, let's move on. Who's next?
Me.
I'll go.
That's what I can go.
I heard-
Ladies
I heard
first.
Alid first.
Alright,
No, that's what I can go. Ladies first.
Valid can go.
Okay.
Ladies first. Go on then, Alan.
Valid. Go.
Alid, it's you.
Anyway, so let's go.
All right,
Oh my fucking god, alright.
Sorry.
3, 2, 1, go. What colour is an orange?
Purple.
Yellow.
Wait, what? Which one of you is
What's going?
I was going for Alid.
Okay, no, I'll mute. I'll go.
All right, Alid.
Carry on. Let's go.
No, let's go.
No, not for, no. Restart.
All right. Here, are you ready? Alid?
Yeah.
And only Alid? All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. How many sides does a circle have?
4.
Name a day of the week beginning with T.
Wednesday.
Give an example of a compass direction.
Up.
Name a US president.
Barack Obama.
What's the main ingredient in a roast chicken dinner?
Potatoes.
Name something you barbecue.
People.
What colour's the sun?
Orange.
What's 5 times 4?
89.
What's the opposite of yes?
Yes.
What's the opposite of fast?
Yes.
Name a 4-sided shape.
Circle.
What currency is used in Italy?
Pound.
What's the capital of Spain?
Italy.
What do you use to boil water?
Water.
Claustrophobia is the fear of what?
People.
What type of animal is Bugs Bunny?
Orange.
What noise does sheep make?
Moo.
How many days are in a year?
49.
Who makes spectacles?
Doctors.
In which country would you find the land and eye?
America.
Name an animal that has hoofs.
A dog.
Oh my god, that was so strong. You scored 21, your highest score.
Yeah,
Wow. Impressive.
Wait, did you take out the one I got right?
What one did you get right?
I got like 3 right. I said the sun's orange.
Oh yeah, that's true.
another
Said you
couple.
barbecue people. That's correct.
I mean, it doesn't matter because it's not going on the scoreboard anyway.
Well, exactly. Yeah.
Well, good job. I'm proud of you, Alan. All right, so
Oh,
did you want to go now?
Yeah, I'll properly go like through.
I'll go.
Okay, cool.
For God's sake. So, I was drinking.
Awkward silence.
All right, here we go. So, what are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll mute. I know you're
Shut
going to
up,
do a
Alan.
joke.
I already have.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Blue and what other colour make green?
Orange.
What do you do with a TV?
Sleep on it.
Name a type of hot drink.
Water.
What's orange juice made from?
Tomatoes.
What sport is Venus Williams famous for?
Hockey.
Tokyo is in which country?
Singapore.
What noise does a sheep make?
Moo.
Who's married to Kanye West?
Me.
In which sport would you use a puck?
Tennis.
Finish the song lyrics. They tried to make me go to rehab. I said,
No.
what would you use to send a text?
A book.
What currency is used in Italy?
Pounds.
Name a Welsh town or city.
London.
What type of animal is Babe the Pig?
Sheep.
What is Golden Delicious a type of?
Orange.
How many wheels does a unicycle have?
8.
Complete the pop star's name. Mindy blank.
Hannah Montana.
Oh, just got that one in. You scored 17.
No, that's
Oh,
not
that's
bad.
it.
No.
I mean, Amy Winehouse did say no.
Yeah, are we counting that one as correct
No.
or
Wait,
wrong?
I didn't know.
No.
No,
we're not playing that
no.
one.
Get it?
no.
I mean, so what's your high score? Oh, your high score's
Doesn't
18,
matter
so it doesn't
anyway.
really matter, yeah.
I don't know.
Well, good
Wait.
effort either way. Who wants to go next? Cool. Who wants to quiz me at the end?
I shall go.
Ali, are you going to quiz me at the end?
Yeah, I'll quiz you.
Alright, you have the link, right?
Of course, it's called Wrongify, mate. You say it every podcast.
Alright, jeez. You ready, Tom?
He just likes to make sure that everyone's well informed.
Yeah. Alright, here we go, Tom. You
That's
ready?
all right. Yeah, go on then.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. What's the main ingredient in a sandwich?
Toast.
In which country would you find the Grand Canyon?
England.
What fruit is traditionally eaten at Wimbledon?
Apples.
Claustrophobia is the fear of what?
Falling.
How many hours are in a day?
12.
In which country would you find the Eiffel Tower?
Holland.
What type of animal is Simba from Lion King?
A dog.
Name a boy's name beginning with C.
Dave.
What's Golden Delicious a type of?
I don't know.
What's the
Bread?
capital of Italy?
Paris.
What's H2O?
A chemical.
Name something you put on a barbecue.
People.
Spell the word toast.
N-O.
What do you used to call someone?
A bone.
Where does bacon come from?
Your mum.
Is it pear a fruit or vegetable?
Both.
Name a day of the week beginning with S. You're out of time.
Tuesday.
Tag, mate.
You
are
scored
so
16.
That
just
was
like
horrendous.
H2O is a chemical.
yeah.
My
Tag
bad.
me.
Alright, 15.
Tag.
Oh, it's not. Wait.
Tag.
Hold on, no.
No,
I
no,
was
no.
off the pace. I was off the pace. I was
You alright, mate? Are you dying? Like, stop, like,
H2O is a
you
chemical.
on your deathbed just
Not
playing
a
Lullaby.
chemical.
Yes, it is a chemical
Evil.
bonded together, therefore it's a
It's
chemical.
a compound.
I don't know.
I was trying to.
Yeah, I was
think-
gonna
Yes,
say,
they
isn't it
do
like a
chemically bond
compound?
together.
It doesn't matter anyway. He hasn't beat his high score. It's
I'm not even close to my high score. It doesn't even fucking matter. I could have got 2.
That
Like,
bonfire was epic.
oh my god. Really?
Thanks for the
it was. It
effort,
really
Colin.
was. It really do be like that.
On that token, I cannot believe that you guys don't have golden.
Go and have gold.
Golden Delicious. I
Did
don't
you-
know what that is. Let me
Did you
Google
someone
it.
server mute me?
No, you just cut out.
No, someone definitely server muted me.
Golden Delicious
Yes,
apples.
Alan, I know of
Golden
that
Delicious is
H2O.
an
I know of that
apple.
H2O. My sister used to watch
Oh,
it.
they're apples. It's like a breed of apple.
Oh, isn't that a TV
Yeah.
show? A film?
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Golden
Didn't know.
Delicious. I thought that was. I was thinking in my head. Is it a cereal?
I thought it was
No,
an
they're
innuendo.
like, they're yellow.
It
like
sounds like the name
apple.
of a cereal.
Apples. They're so
I didn't know it was an
nice.
apple. There you go.
Pardon me.
What's your take, Collie?
It's what he smells.
All right, thanks for letting us know.
Fuck's
That's
sake.
unrelated to the question, but all right. Is anyone else left to go?
Lily needs to go. She's not done it yet.
You don't have
Yeah.
to. Lily, do you want to go?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I'm gonna
Go on.
try this.
Good luck. No pressure.
Concentration. Okay.
Deep
It'll be
breaths.
hard for you.
3, 2, 1. How many legs does a dog have?
2.
What's the main ingredient in the steak tartare?
Flour.
Name something that rhymes with year.
Name what?
Name something that rhymes with year.
Boy.
Name something you wear on your head.
Blackboard.
Who's the other half of the duo? Torval and Blank.
Pen.
Name of the day of the week beginning with T.
Wednesday.
Name a member of the Simpson family.
Bob.
Name a day of the week beginning with S.
Monday.
Finish your song lyrics. They tried to make me go to rehab. I said blank.
Yes.
What colour's a Christmas tree?
Teacup.
How many wheels does a bike have?
3.
Complete the phrase. Best thing since last blank.
Tables.
Name a playing card suit.
James.
What sport's St Andrews famous for?
Fighting people.
Oh, unlucky. You scored 13, and I failed
Okay.
really bad reading
You
the
know what?
questions.
You know what? For a first go, for a first go, 13's good.
Yeah, that's not bad
Very
for a first go.
stressful.
It is very
Yeah.
stressful, especially with the music. It makes it much more intense.
Especially because Nath mumbles.
Do I?
Nate's secretly a mumble rapper.
It's because I'm trying to read them really quickly, and I'm like,
What's nothing's limit?
I'm
I
like,
think
type
oh.
it
turned
in
up
your
to
first go,
200%.
If you don't-
and
if
I
you-
said that
If you don't hear what he says, just say something completely random. That's
Yeah.
what everyone
Yeah,
else
that's
does.
my
Don't
idea.
just go like, what? What was that?
This is the
Sorry.
way Lily went.
Hello? Is this thing on? Hello?
Don't be like me when I go. Who?
That
Remember?
wasn't the answer you were looking for. So, like, technically, she was wrong.
Right, Nath, are you ready?
Oh, is it my go? Mike, are you going?
Oh, I forgot
Nope.
about Mike.
Yeah, that is everyone. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. 3. Wait, I gotta click the wrong button, right? Yeah, okay. I did
Yes.
this wrong last
Oh,
time.
not this again.
3, 2, 1. What's the main ingredient in steak tartare?
Pizza.
What sport is Cristiano Ronaldo famous for?
American football.
What do you use to dry your hair?
A hairdryer. Fuck.
What do you put on your hands when they are cold?
Fire.
What gas makes the balloons float?
Farts.
Who is married to Kanye West?
Joe.
Name a day of the week beginning with T.
Tiananmen Square.
Name a playing card suit.
Oranges.
What's a bratwurst a type of?
Meat.
What are you having fun?
No.
In which sport would you use a dartboard?
Tennis.
What do you do with the TV?
You sit on it.
Name a type of cheese?
Orange.
Is a cucumber a fruit or a vegetable?
Yes.
Name a country that rhymes with France.
China.
That was weak, Nath.
That
Mind
was
you,
very
though,
weak.
To be fair, though, the questions were taking forever to load for me. There's like a
Yeah,
delay
you have
when
to
I'm
click
clicking the
them
button.
like while you're halfway reading the last one. That's what I do.
Well, I already took off the 2 that you got right, so you got
I
13.
started cracking up because you went, "Who's married to Kanye West?" and my brain just said Kanye East.
Aha! Wow,
Kanye.
that's crazy.
That's gonna be a good answer, like Kanye East.
Oh, and
or,
apparently,
like,
Kanye
technically, you can put a fire on your hands to heat them up, Nove.
No, you can't. Well, you
You can.
can, but like you can't just
Yeah.
put it there. Like
That will
You
keep them from being cold.
There, but the consequences is on you. They'll be
I
hot.
cannot believe
but it won't be
he or
any-
she just said that thing.
Mate, I swear to fucking God.
see, Collie, even Collie can't believe it.
I'm gonna fucking
It's crazy.
spam call you right now.
Aha!
With my-
Wow,
There are
that's crazy.
multiple problems.
Oh, I fucking oh,
Jesus.
the soundboards are enough.
Thank you so much. All right,
Did you guys forget about me?
You didn't say anything. Nate asked multiple times if they wanted to go, and everyone was just quiet.
yeah. I mean, you could
Oh,
go if
oh.
you want. Do you want to go?
Yeah, why not? Let's
All
go.
right, here we go.
Fun.
3, 2, 1. What's the main ingredient in chocolate mousse?
Cow.
Are you male?
No.
What do you used to smell?
But
Name something everyone does. What? I didn't hear anything.
dance. Oh fuck.
Oh, complete the title, The Jungle Blank.
Bible.
In which month is your birthday?
This
How many
December.
sides does a circle have?
79.
Name an author.
You.
Is a strawberry a fruit or vegetable?
Both.
What do you put on a toaster?
Toasters.
What animal does wool come from?
Cow.
Name a type of hot drink.
Milk.
Name an occupation starting with S.
No.
Who is married to David Beckham?
East.
Alright. The next question was going to be really long, so I didn't bother reading it.
Oh,
How many did you get right?
I don't know. I don't think I got
That
much.
Let's just move on, okay? So,
Wow.
Do you have a high score, Alan? I'm looking on the list.
12.
I think
12.
Tag messed up the wrongify
12.
board.
Well,
I haven't. I don't actually edit the wrong paper.
oh, I edit it every month, not the
Well,
stuff.
Cara and I are there twice.
Alright, I'll note that down. Remind me in like half hour. So yeah,
Right,
I won't count that score then, because like we don't know how many you got right. So let's move swiftly on to the questions of the month. Now, I had quite a good one for a question of the month, which was the trolley problem. So let me get the picture real quick. Here it is. So there's a trolley on a track, and you can either flip a switch and it goes directly to one person, but you're directly like responsible for it, or you can do nothing and watch 5 people die. There's 5, not 4, Alan.
I can't
Can't count.
So I would just leave it go and then kill the one by itself by my own hands.
Why?
Just
No,
it's
that's not it.
not fair if I just leave someone that live. So it's got to kill them all, isn't it?
Here's what I'm
Interesting.
thinking. Like, kill one person because that would mean that there's less massacre. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
Yeah, but
that.
if you directly kill that person, you're going to go for murder.
Yeah, but
If
you're
you
not-
leave
you're not
it,
doing
you're
it
not going to get
deliberately. You
arrested
have
for it
to-
because it's not your fault.
Yeah, but you have to choose because you can't exactly like.
You don't have to choose. You can just walk away and leave it kill 5 people.
Assuming,
Yeah, but like
assuming there are no like.
It's not your fault
consequences,
that they're
assuming
dying.
they're
It's not
gonna
your
die.
fault.
you'd still be warned because you walked away from the situation. You were like, oh,
The situation was either purposely kill someone or walk away, not get arrested, and kill 5
Or
people.
witness a bad
You don't
incident.
have to witness it. You can just walk away and leave it. You don't have to, there's nothing
but, like-
saying that you have to watch. You can just say, "Oh, that's funny," and just walk away.
Why
That's
would
what
you
I
laugh
mean.
at
It's like,
To be
it's like
fair-
when I died. It's like, "Oh, that's
Funny.
funny," and just
If
walk
you-
away.
That's clearly the dick move, but I do see your logic.
Can you just
But,
like
like,
half flip the
assuming-
switch and like Tokyo drift the
Wait.
train and take out everyone?
or what? Just like,
I don't
what
care
if-
about my morals. Fuck it, kill 5 people.
Assuming no
I'm-
like.
Quick
there's no
question.
That's almost a
Quick
quote.
question. What country are we in where this trolley problem is happening? Because if it's in France, then you have to pull the lever.
Really? There's a law for that?
Really?
Oh,
France has a Good Samaritan rule.
What
Good
does that
The
mean?
Good Samaritan rule, and like literally, if you are physically in the situation where you can help someone, you have to do it.
oh.
What the fuck?
How can you
Every country has a
prosecute
good
someone about that
Samaritan rule.
though?
Wait, you need
It's
to do it.
You're
You need to do it.
you're party to murder then, so you just walk away.
What?
No one's gonna know
Yeah,
you were
but like
there.
assuming
Yeah, but
assuming
they'll
there's no
know you're there
consequences.
because you walked away. If you walk away,
If
you're
there's no
still.
consequence, I'll still leave the 5 die because I'm like, well, I didn't do that. That's
Wait,
not my
so
fault.
let's imagine this trolley problem's in France then, Tom. If there's 5 people there that are about to be killed by the trolley, then if you don't flick the switch, then you're probably like going to be done for murder. However, if you do flip the switch, then you're essentially murdering someone, right? But if you don't do anything, you're breaking the Good Samaritan rule. So you're going to
So you're
jail no
fucked
matter
either
what
way
you
if
do.
you're in France. If you're in France, you're fucked.
So you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Avoid all
If you're
trains
in
in
England,
France.
if you're in
Get
England,
fucked.
just walk away. Well, literally, if you're anywhere else, just walk away. If you're in a country that has a Good Samaritan rule like France, you're fucked.
Well, I mean, if
being
you're
in
in
there in the
America,
first
it'll
place.
probably be an assault rifle and not a tram.
Oh my god! Like
I just
really,
killed
you
the
could.
chat.
you could-
Jeez.
Tram rights.
Now that I'm thinking about, it, maybe it's the conductor that's the fault. Maybe.
What if there isn't one? What if it's autonomous?
Yeah, but like you can't. No,
Technically,
Big word for
I
me.
think there is a correct answer, but it's not an answer you're going to like. I think the correct answer is you jump in front of the trolley and kill yourself.
I was about to say
That way, you're not responsible for like the other
what
people
happens?
dying because
You
you are
admit
also
you're
dead.
dead.
Just pretend you're
And it
blind.
means that no one is then National Rail is responsible for the disaster of allowing someone to
National-
break onto the track and tie
National
people
Rail.
on there.
Yeah,
Right.
fuck you, Boris.
So it's actually National Rail's fault. That's whose fault it really is.
shit on
Oh my
National
God.
Rail.
Because they should have secured their premises better to
Bro,
like
if-
allow someone to stop people from just going onto the tracks and tying people up there.
What do you mean secure their premises? Are they like they can wall off every fucking railway? We're in Wales. We just have it going through the fucking farmers' fields. You have cows either
The
side.
thing is, though, right? You know, if there's
True.
people, if
No, but they do
you
have like natural barriers.
you know, there's people who are
Head-
tied to the fucking railway. If you let 5 of them survive, will they all have to pay the fine for trespassing on railways?
Well, no, they clearly didn't tie themselves down. Maybe there might have been some kinky role play.
Yeah,
Actually.
yeah, like maybe like they were. It was like some sort of like game.
Maybe it
Maybe.
was suicide. Maybe it was an attempt at suicide. That would change.
But why would they tie themselves down if it was
Is
attempted?
this just like
Yeah,
is
they
this
can't
just
get
like
up
some
into the
weird episode of Saw?
It's Final Destination, but the Final Destination is getting hit by a tram.
We don't hear much about trams, do we?
So we don't really have them here.
I've only ever seen one in real
We
in
have them.
person.
In real
We
life.
don't really
Especially in
have them in the
Australia.
UK anymore.
Real life. Real
You might do
life.
up north, but I can't think of anywhere in the UK where you have trams.
Nottingham has some.
I mean,
That's where I saw
England.
mine.
San Francisco.
Yeah, I was
Edinburgh
gonna
have
say
some.
maybe up north, but like you don't get any in the south.
Yeah, Edinburgh does.
I've never
have
seen a trolley in
trams,
the south.
But yeah.
There you go.
I think isn't
I
there
wouldn't
a
even
part
say
of
it was
London?
Melbourne.
Like, isn't there a part of London in Croydon? Maybe.
I have
Yeah, I
no
was
clue.
gonna say, like, doesn't London have trams?
I've never heard of.
And, like,
Maybe in
like
one
seven
specific
trams.
place, but like it's not a big
like,
thing in
back-
London.
back-
We just have
You can
buses.
consider Blackpool
No.
has trams
I've
as
We
never
well.
have
heard of
buses,
London
taxis,
having
and the tube.
You have the underground, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know
trams
because
are ideally for cities where it's already been built and they can't do an underground, so they build trams instead. So I don't think they're having any in London.
there are a couple.
Was there?
I've seen a couple. Yeah.
I've never been, so.
Oh.
You should
I
come
love how
over.
I love how we're just talking
Okay.
about trams.
Yeah, it's June. Tram rights, everyone.
Oh my god, mate, get out. Just leave.
I'm
Tag-
so glad you didn't say
So
something
anyway,
like, Dave, I'm so glad you didn't say something stupid like tram lives matter.
That's
Now
a
that's
damn.
controversial.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
Never mind, I take back Tag taking over the podcast.
Collie, what's your take on what I just said?
Now that's controversial.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah, that
Is there anything else you'd like to add on top of that?
Swatty smells.
Ah, yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna get Chloe back for that
Swat,
one.
swat,
That was a
swat,
dick
swat.
move.
I just said SWAT.
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 Yeah,
Swatty.
SWAT.
Right, I'm
I feel
trying
like
to.
that's a podcast name already.
Swat. Swatty.
Yeah, but swatty.
Oh,
I feel like that's already a podcast name potentially.
What Swatty smells?
Yeah.
Wow, poor swatty.
Wow.
Oh.
I can't
Hate to
believe
see it.
this.
It'd be immortalized in podcast title.
Yeah.
Therefore, it is
Oh
a true
my God.
fact.
All right, so the vote for the trolley problem was 22 people would flip the switch, and 7 people would just sit there and watch 5 people die.
Am I one of the 7?
In reality, I'd probably be so stressed that I wouldn't like be able to do anything because my brain would just be overloading itself.
It also doesn't look like
have
you
a
have a
brain.
lot of time to actually
Make a
do
decision.
anything.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just been sat there for a while, just like considering either.
I'll just sit down and be like, and by the time I've actually reached any kind of conclusion, it's already killed everyone.
Apart from
Anyway,
one person on
the
other
next
track.
question of the month was, what's your favorite Pixar movie?
Ooh, right.
I can't remember.
Toy Story.
Wally.
Easy question. Next.
Oh yeah.
I'd
Oh,
say
Wally's a good
maybe-
film.
Molly, yeah.
Wally had the most votes
I-
by quite far, followed by Up, which are both good choices.
I mean,
Up is
wait,
fast.
wait, Tag. I just
Pretty
realized
good.
I can't say this. I might be a spoiler for someone. Continue.
Oh,
What, someone not seen Up? The fuck?
No.
Why would no one
this
see
is.
that?
I'm guessing it's a
yeah.
reference to a
Yeah,
video
right,
game
right,
that
yeah,
recently released.
It's about something else. Sorry.
Right. So I think Toy Story 3 your Pixar movie, but I think when I was younger it used to be Cars. That was my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Cars is alright. We
original Cars
actually,
is
the couple of weeks ago, me, Halen, and Ross watched Cars 1 a couple of weeks ago.
I was there. What about?
Why you? Oh yeah, no, you went to sleep halfway through.
Hey.
I wasn't.
But I'm
there.
still there.
Swatty was there for a bit.
He was
yeah.
there in spirit.
Anyway,
was
we
thinking-
watched
also
that, and
physically
by the time
there.
it finished, it was like 6:30 a.m. on a Sunday. I don't know what the hell I was doing on a Monday
Wait,
or something like
what?
that.
Cars 2 tonight.
I heard about it. Like, why?
Yeah, let's watch
why
Cars
would
2
you do
tonight.
that?
I'm down. Let's do
I mean,
it.
Cars 2 is a
Do it.
Pixar film, Alan.
Cars
I
2
haven't seen Cars 2 in so long. I want to rewatch it at some point.
Cars 2 is the least.
It's a bit dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people
I
are so
feel like
easy.
I
to
feel
watch.
like
Dead
I
one,
feel
yeah.
like what's it? I feel like you could skip Cars 2 and then still completely understand everything in Cars 3.
Yeah, I mean they
Mm.
explain all the very important Cars 1 lore in Cars 1.
I honestly just think Cars 2 was just an excuse to cash in on the spy genre, really. before
Was
it
there a
ended,
spy
if you know
genre
what I
around
mean.
that time though?
Well, like
Spy
Johnny
Kids,
Johnny
there
English
was,
had just come out again, reborn.
Johnny
Spy
English,
Kids was
yeah,
way
that-
before Cars 2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Spy
of
Who
course
Dumped
it
Well,
is.
Me.
I think they were cashing in on like James Bond and like Johnny English coming back and
Yeah,
things like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Right.
To be
Hmm.
fair, that Johnny English Reborn was funny.
Yeah, I love that film. I want to go watch that again. That was a great film. All right, so the next question after that was, do you prefer baths or showers?
Depends.
Showers.
Okay.
Okay,
Showers.
can I,
Very strongly opinionated on this.
showers to wake me up.
You also can't
baths
say
to put
anything.
me to sleep.
Showers
Yeah.
are like, to be honest, I think showers are the most quickest way of staying clean. Like a bath,
Yeah.
you
Not
could just
only
do it
that-
for like
It's efficient.
the thing with baths is like you can just easily put it on and relax, while showers are more.
You are
"Oh, I just want
human
to clean."
soup. It's human soup. You're sitting in like yourself soup in a bath.
The
Not
soup.
disgusting.
ugh.
You use
It
fucking
tastes fucking
soap.
great. What are you on about?
Wait, what are we on about? I talked
I
about
just drank
baths
the
10
water
seconds
out.
ago. I
Yeah,
zoned
my
out,
ears,
and now we're
look,
talking about soup.
Look, if you
So
want
basically
to
uses the
be,
argument of like you're sitting in a bath, and because you're sitting in a bath, you're kind of sitting
All
in
right,
your own
okay.
filth, and that's kind of gross.
Okay, sorry, that's fine.
Right.
When you have a bad back, you try and fucking get some muscle relaxant in the shower, you dumbass. Put it in the shower, Ed. Go on, try it.
Why don't you just lie in a bed?
How
Yeah,
can
lie
you
in
do
a
a
bed.
You
bath
need
bomb in
water
the
to
shower?
soothe it.
Or
Yeah,
lie
just
on
put
the
it,
floor.
just like crush it up, put it behind the shower head, and then fucking inhale bath bomb.
not
Oh,
gonna
no.
lie though,
Yeah, how
Put
could you
that
put?
in the
Yeah, how
shower.
could you put a bath bomb in the shower?
even
You make a
though
real
like
one.
Gives a fuck
even
about
though
that.
You just
like
make it yeah, true, yeah.
even though like showers are quicker and showers are better for like getting washed and that, the best feeling in the world is having a bath, then getting out and then getting into like new bed sheets.
Yeah,
That
Jane.
Oh,
is the bomb.
What I do usually is that if I have a bath because I've got aches and pains, and then when I get out the bath, which is scalding hot, I have a quick rinse off in the shower, and it's like with cool water. Done. Simple.
Wait, do you take a
That's what you do.
the same time?
No way. You just said to get out the bath. Open your ears, Alan.
I dry myself while I'm still in the bath.
Oh my god.
Imagine if you showered in the bath, your bath would literally overfill, you know?
I mean, no, you'd open the fucking
Plug's
plug
not
hole.
in.
Have overflow.
Pull the plug.
Mate, pull the plug. Can we pull the plug on Alan's life support?
Or drink
my
it.
God. I got very deep very quickly.
No!
What?
He's got to
I
take a
mean-
really quick piss.
To save water waste, after you're done with your bath, you just drink the water, innit?
Oh yeah, you can't piss in the bath.
Or you could sell it.
But he can.
No, that adds flavour.
You know.
Adds a twine to it.
No.
Calm down, Delphine. Calm down.
Just stand up, innit?
What,
like
like, what, stand up in the bath and then, like, try and aim it to the other side of the room?
Yeah,
into the
dude.
bath.
Well, my toilet's right next to my bath, so I can literally just stand up on the bath and do it over the side. Not that
Yeah.
I've ever tried.
I'm
not
just,
really.
yeah, I'm just imagining, like, someone
Do perfect
standing...
trick shot.
Yeah, I'm imagining someone, like, standing in the bath and then, like, peeing on the other side of the room where the toilet is. Like a water fountain.
The laser shot.
You could... That's called the Golden Arch.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Dude,
The
perfect.
golden arch, as in the McDonald's logo.
But yeah.
No, that's two.
Yeah, it bounces off the floor and then goes into the toilet.
Yeah, mate, it's like I got a mini trampoline down on the
Recoil.
bottom.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Just recoils into the
I
toilet.
wish
No,
physics
you
worked
have,
like
no, you
that.
have a bottle, so you have like a. It goes on like a Hot Wheels track. So it just goes along the Hot Wheels, does the loop de loop.
Oh my god, that'd be sick.
That's a game waiting to happen. Why don't you just make a game where you make, like, pipes? And you have to piss into the toilet.
Bedroom that goes around the corner into the
What's
toilet.
the weirdest direction you can make your piss go? You just set it up in a Hot Wheels track.
Nah,
a
mate,
quote.
just get like a Lucasade sports bottle, and then you can just fucking squirt it across the room.
Oh,
Right.
good shout, good shout. Same color anyway. Same color. to be fair.
Well, that's get the orange one though. I get the black one personally.
Or it's like James May's train set, piss in a bottle, put it on the train, and it would transport it to the toilet where it'll pour it out again.
Yeah, mate.
Yes.
That's sick.
Yeah, Hornby.
Let's go, Hornby.
Thomas the Tank's taking a weird turn.
Imagine if you can put this. Rars,
But not in
what?
a bath.
There you
Do
go.
you
I
think
quoted.
do you think they
that's the one,
transport
yeah.
piss on trains?
What?
Huh?
What? You mean like
That's a-
transporting
actually-
human waste?
There's
Yeah.
toilets. There's toilets on my
Yeah,
trains.
I know, but like back in like, did they just like have? Did they actually use piss for something?
I think it's just a patch.
No, they used shit for like
What a
No, they
the
question.
soil, and that's
No,
it.
genuinely though, like I know, like say they're on the space station, they filter it and they drink it. Like,
They
do we
fil-
do that? Do we drink our own piss?
Oh.
Yeah, I drink my own
Wait,
piss
wait,
all the
wait,
time.
Wait, if I piss and it evaporates and then rain happens and I taste the rain, am I technically drinking my own piss?
Yep.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
Why don't you
Mad.
piss into like a puddle and then it evaporates, and then somewhere
No.
on like somewhere in like Russia or China or some massive country will probably like have it rain down on them.
Now
and you'll be
think
like,
about
"Ha."
I just piss into snow and then push a toddler in it.
now
if
think
you-
about
if you
all
took,
the
like-
crackheads that
if
like
every-
piss.
If everyone in the world pissed outside and it evaporated, would all the clouds turn like green and yellow?
Green looks. I hope they're hydrated. Like
piss is
fucking
green, mate.
hell.
Well,
Green.
we
Oh, fucking neon piss. Nate's having a rave in his room.
Nate's just been drinking fucking Mountain Dew.
babe, I got that RGB
So that's
piss.
why Monster Energy tastes so weird.
Ah, I understand now.
I'm noting down RGB piss as a podcast name.
RGB piss.
RGB face.
Oh, Nate sticks like a glow stick. You got like crack it in half and it starts glowing.
Oh, have you ever drunk the inside of a glow stick?
What?
No, I fucking haven't.
Bro, when you pee, when you pee, it's like fluorescent.
Wait, you drink out stick.
Drink the liquid in the glow stick, and you like I say, it's a blue one. You piss out neon blue.
Oh, is this from personal experience?
Mate, and if you fart, it looks like fucking Need for Speed Nitrous coming out. like a blue flame. Like,
Nah,
what the
mate,
fuck are you on about?
Coloured tire smoke is what it is.
What the fuck are we talking about?
How do we get baths and showers to this?
Yeah, okay, what's the next question?
Oh, I enjoyed that. The next question is: if you could invent an Olympic sport, what would you pick? I would pick pissing onto a trampoline and then pushing and making it bounce into a toilet.
Would you guys consider jacking off to be a sport?
Yeah, I can do it. Gold medal.
Oh, well,
Would you not just have? Would you not just? I know what you're thinking, Jaden. Would you not just have soggy biscuit but a knockout tournament?
Oh, you can't broadcast that.
No.
Yes.
Mate.
What a great idea!
Well, Jaden can win a game of soggy biscuit because he likes to wank in between game rounds. So,
What? Who does?
Jaden, yeah, that was an interesting conversation, wasn't it?
He plays soggy biscuit but by himself. So he always eats.
Oh,
So he always eats the biscuit.
He accidentally bought a packet of rich tea and it needs some more fucking
Oh
flavor.
no!
just quickly going back to that, like pissing like around the bathroom. idea that we had. I think that's a mobile game waiting to happen. Like a man
It really
pisses,
is.
and then you have to like bounce it around
mean,
the
this-
bathroom and then reach the
And
They
toilet.
had a mobile game for fucking bottle flipping. So like, you know,
And
you
it's
should
like-
have-
Come
Shower
on,
your dad
make that
really-
happen.
The,
That's
the
it.
caption should be, "Oh my god, I literally can't complete this level," and the guy keeps on pissing out the window by mistake.
Why isn't it
There you
working?
go.
Makes
It's
me want
just
to go
like
for a
Hot Wheels.
piss.
You just have like Hot Wheels beat that on repeat. Like in the background.
I really think maybe we should do that at work as like a mobile game, just on the side, like a pissing.
No,
I
mate,
thought you
the
meant- I
new
thought you
game-
walk
the
into
new
an
game
office and
the
start pissing
arcade,
on
mate.
everyone.
No,
Trick shot pissing.
yeah,
Mike,
that's
you-
That should
can
be
you
a
support-
VR
that's a
game,
podcast
isn't it?
name. Trick shot pissing.
I'm tempted
Mike,
to
you're
go
here.
for a
Can you
piss.
support Nave's
Bring my phone
movement
with
of
me, but
trick
I'm not
shot
gonna do
pissing?
that. I really
Amazing.
know.
No comment from Mike.
All
Beautiful.
all the talk about piss makes me want to go for a piss. I'm gonna go piss.
All right,
Cool,
can you
man.
bring us with you?
I can if you
Whip
really
out-
want.
All right,
Whip
sweet.
out the trampoline as well.
Oh, what was the
Yeah,
Olympic
bring out the
sport I said?
trampoline.
I think the Olympic sport idea that I said in question of the week was an actual knockout tournament but of people playing the actual Olympics game.
Oh, you should do. I think
That was
PC,
fun.
PC building could be a good Olympic race.
Oh, Linus would just
Like-
turn up from
like,
represent Canada.
Who could build the PC first and then open up Chrome or some shit like that?
Who can get the highest FPS on like Tomb Raider or Fortnite or whatever game people use as benchmarks. All right, Ala, how's progress in the bathroom?
Great.
Fantastic.
Oh, there
Oh
you go.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Oh, okay. I don't want to hear that anymore. All right, thanks.
It definitely didn't go straight into the bowl.
Listen, I don't think many podcasts
definitely
have
did some
people
sort of, like,
literally
trick
pissing in it.
It
Now
definitely
that's
did some sort of.
controversial.
Well, this got weird really fucking fast.
Yeah.
All right, let's unmute it. Check on him. Alad, are you still
He's
there?
dead. He pissed too much.
He's saying it's always track.
Pissed at all as
Oh,
well.
there it is. You can hear the
He
toilet.
pissed on his plug socket and it blew out the charge for his life support.
All right. Anyway,
Like-
so we had some cool suggestions and ideas for Olympic sports. So Ross said, "Guess who but Olympics?" I'd be down for that. Ali said rock paper scissors, but at the Olympics. Avery/April said Big Daddy Box eating contest.
Oh, yeah.
I know who
Wow.
would represent the UK.
man.
Right, lad.
May said gaming. Yep. And Zinc said Wii Sports.
Oh, boys.
I'd be
Wii
so down.
Sports. You know they have bowling in the Olympics. Let's have Wii Sports
Do
bowling.
they?
I'm sure.
I don't think
Oh,
they do.
I have seen. They have a bowling equivalent of the Ryder Cup.
They should add
It's like
bowling.
Europe versus the US, but it's bowling instead of like golf.
Hey, Alan,
That's
how was your
sick.
piss?
It was fine.
Oh, good to hear. We heard like a little bit of the pissing, and then we had the toilet. Nothing else though.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, that's it.
It was
the
an
weather
experience.
cup, That's
you
it.
did server mute me, so
yeah, because we didn't. I heard like a little bit of a tinkle, and I was like, "Nah, okay, that's enough."
bro, I got the trampoline out and everything. I mean, come
Oh,
Oh, come on. All right. Anyway, the next question of the month was, is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes.
Yes.
Move on.
No, though. Is it though?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm neutral on this.
It's two
Bro,
bits of bread. Like, come on.
Don't be neutral. That's not how questions of the week work.
But I
mean,
think it
it's
depends on the
one bit
kind of
of
bread, right?
It does not depend
Oh
on the
my
kind
God.
of
Technically, it's just
Disagree.
one piece
Disagree.
of bread cut in half, like sliced fucking bread.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
yeah, but-
sandwich.
Yeah, but you can do that with normal bread.
Some
Exactly.
bread.
You
Some
have a
hot
sandwich
dogs
where
are
it's
two
like a-
slices sometimes. Some hot dogs.
You have
can
a
be two
sandwich where you
slices.
have like just one piece of bread and you fold it over.
Yeah.
See, that's a
same
sandwich.
premise.
Is that a sandwich?
Right. But like, if you have the specific hot dog bun, then it's a hot dog.
No.
Yeah.
No, so a
Like a hot dog.
sandwich.
Sandwich.
You could call it a sub though, because a sub is technically like one piece of.
A sub's
like,
just a fancy word for sandwich, but it's either come in
right.
6 inches or 12 inches.
Whoa, lads.
Yeah, you wish.
Wolfie raises
Oh,
an
what, the
important
single
question.
as well?
Who said?
It's like-
Wolfie
it's
says,
like,
"Is a burger a sandwich?" Then, by the same logic.
yeah, it's a burger is a
Yeah.
sandwich.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
cut, it's just the same thing cut in half. It's like
Ye-
sliced bread.
It's just an American sandwich.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I guess. I
I
mean,
mean-
that there's like meat.
I think it's because
on
like
the meat.
with a burger, the actual like breaded roll is cut completely through.
So is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
sandwich roll.
It isn't.
Doesn't matter how you cut it. It's the,
No,
it's
but
the
that's
same
what I'm saying. That's what I'm
ingredient.
saying. It's cut all the way through. Hence why it's a sandwich.
And
But with a hot
sandwich.
dog, it's not necessarily.
No, but
That's
with a
not-
sandwich, you can have one bit of bread that you can fold over.
You can't say a burger isn't a sandwich because a burger is literally the name of the meat itself. You
I'm
put it in
literally saying
between
a burger
two
is a
slices of-
sandwich.
Yeah, I know.
It is a-
I know. I'm on about Wolfie now. I'm bringing this up again because
Okay.
you put it in between two slices of fucking bread. It technically is. It could be called a roll, but it's the same ingredients, and it's in between two slices of roll. It's a sandwich. It's just we call it a burger based on the meat inside it.
And doesn't matter if it's like one bit of bread or two bits of bread, it's still bread on the top and the bottom. Same thing with a
Yeah.
hot dog. It's on either side. It's holding whatever in the middle in bread, which is a sandwich.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
sandwiching it.
It's sandwiching
That's why
it,
it's
which
a
is why
sandwich.
it's a sandwich. Thanks, Mike. You know what, Mike? I used
Oh
to not
my
like you,
God.
but
What?
I want that burger.
Sorry. That burger
Wow.
does look delicious. What is that? Is it Burger King now?
So if
I
you
have no
eat
idea, I
if
just
you
went on
eat
to
just
know.
like 3 slices of bread at the same time, does that count as a bread sandwich?
Bread sandwich, yeah.
No, it's no.
A bread
No,
sandwich.
no,
Absolutely.
Why don't you just have a
It's, no. It's technically
have
just
a
one
toast
piece of bread
sandwich.
sliced.
You've got to have a toast sandwich. God.
Two pieces of toast surrounded
toast
like a piece
No,
of
you
bread.
have the piece of toast in the middle.
Yeah, surely the toast would be in the middle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mate.
so
Toast
it's soft and
surrounding
then
a
you get the
soft
crunch.
bread.
Actually, no, yeah, because then it'd be a bit
Or
like
you
a
can,
chip.
or you can
It'd be
make
like
a bread
consistency
toasty.
of a chip,
Like
yeah,
a
I
bread
reckon, yeah,
toast. Oh my god. You'll make a
bread
toasty with
toasty.
bread in the middle.
Oh,
What the fuck?
isn't that just a club toasty? Like a club sandwich is 3 pieces of bread, isn't it?
You are.
Yeah.
Because it's bread filling,
No,
bread
but,
filling,
like,
bread.
there's like
Dude, that's like a
like,
toasty. Oh, club toasty would be amazing.
wouldn't that be like 5 pieces of bread then? Because the club sandwich
Oh my god, Jay. No.
Wait,
actual thing.
Yeah.
Toast sandwich is an actual thing.
an 1861 recipe says to add salt and pepper to taste.
Isn't that what you
salt.
do with like anything though? You literally add salt and pepper to taste for like every food.
To taste
you
the
eat.
bread,
Thank you,
yeah.
1861
I mean-
recipe, very cool.
You gotta have that seasoning, you know what I mean? Otherwise it's just bland.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's bland. Yeah.
Gotta get
Seasoning
that generic
together.
smart price Italian seasoning and just
Just a bit of
whack the
mayo,
herbs
you
on
know?
there. Whack the herbs on there.
Top it off
Oh.
with a bit of basil on top for a presentation. You're sorted.
And a bit of puree, and then you've made a pizza.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
actually.
Is a pizza a sandwich, XD?
No.
No.
Yeah,
Is
I
a,
know.
is a,
I
is a
know.
calzone a
Is a
sandwich?
calzone a sandwich though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a sandwich.
So why
I
is it a
guess.
sandwich?
Because it's
Because
not.
Because there's no supportive bread on top.
That's like if you
No,
took
there is
everything
a
in a
calzone,
sandwich
it's
and
just
laid it out
folded over.
separately.
So
Like
calzone's
that's
just
not a
folded over,
sandwich.
like a piece
Yeah,
of
but
bread
so is
to
bread
folded
folded
over to
over.
make
So
one
does that
sandwich.
Does that
Technically,
mean
bread
pizza
folded
is
over
a,
that
sandwich?
technically pizza is an unfolded sandwich.
Yeah.
So technically,
So it's not a fucking
technically,
sandwich, mate.
What we're saying here is pizza isn't a sandwich. A calzone is a sandwich. But what about stuffed crust? Is that a sandwich?
Oh
element?
fuck.
Sandwich is the
No.
Bro, I'm gonna get that stuffed crust. I want the sandwich on the outside and the flap it in the middle.
That's a good question though, Tom. I don't know how to feel about stuffed crust being a sandwich.
I think it's just crust. It's still the same thing. It's just crust, but they put something inside it.
Then again, you
So the
want
crust
donut.
Yeah, I know what stuffed crust
That's
is.
why I explained what stuffed crust was just then. But I thought Nathan
Oh,
I
no.
needed to learn it, you know?
What? No, I'm a connoisseur
It's
of
filled,
pizza.
isn't it? Because it's I guess it's filled because you wouldn't call like if a jam donut, you wouldn't call that a sandwich.
Yeah,
So
good
the
point.
crust
No, that's a
itself-
donut.
So because
The
so
crust
crust is
itself
fine.
is a
Crust is fine.
sandwich.
Forget I ever said that.
Oh
What
yeah,
about
okay.
the crust
Wait,
itself is a sandwich.
What about a bagel? Like, isn't a bagel?
Sandwich.
Yeah,
Sandwich.
if you
Bagel
yeah,
is a
bagel's a
sandwich.
sandwich.
Yeah.
Bagel's just a style of bread.
So where's the line?
There isn't one.
There's no
Taking
line.
bread and then making a sandwich, mate. That's
I,
what the
I
line
would say
is.
I'd draw the line at wraps, tortillas.
Do they are they a sandwich or not?
No,
I'd say
because
no.
there's a difference
Wraps are the
between sandwiching something and surrounding something.
You guys, you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
are gonna tell me that calzones are sandwiches, but not wraps?
Wraps aren't
No,
sandwiches.
listen. The reason why you get a sandwich is because you sandwich two things together on one thing,
Okay.
right? Wrapping because you
Yeah.
wrap it round. That's two different
And-
things.
So if you had a
It's not
really
fucking
long,
sandwich.
Don't go into Mission
you're
Burrito.
telling
Go,
me-
can I get one of those beef sandwiches,
with a,
please?
with
No,
a,
go ask for
with a
beef
calzone,
you don't
it
gotta-
goes on top. It doesn't go all the way around.
Yeah, it doesn't go
It
all
just
the way
goes on
around.
top.
Yeah,
With a
I'll
with a
take
sandwich, with a sandwich is two.
for a burger
It's-
sandwich.
It's two bits of bread, going like on a thing, right? But with a wrap, it's
Yeah.
going all the way round. It's
Well,
one thing going all
But
the way
by that
round.
by that logic, sandwiches that are made by one slice of bread can't be sandwiches either if you put
It
a
is.
slice
No,
of
no,
cheese
no,
in the
no,
middle.
no, no, it
and
is
fold it
because
over.
no, it is because it's not fully sealed around the outside.
It's not. Yeah, you still have a little bit of ham exposed to the oxygen in the
You're
air.
telling-
With a wrap, you can with a wrap, you can pick it up and do like a 360 trick shot, and it doesn't
Yeah.
fall out in the end. Same with a burrito, but a
No,
sandwich
like,
can't
With
do
your
that.
piss in the toilet.
but I think- okay, like-
if you have your
Okay, difference between wrap and a sandwich, right? If you have like fallout, like nuclear fallout outside, right? If you have a sandwich, right? Some of that ham is exposed to the nuclear fallout. If you have a wrap, none of it is.
I know the answer. I know the answer.
that makes no
Bread itself, so on pizza, sandwiches, burgers, hot dogs, they go out of
Wait,
date
hear
within
me
like a
out.
week. A wrap lasts like half a year because it's a different recipe. Therefore, it's a wrap and not a
That's
sandwich.
literally
Shut your mouth.
the
no,
dumbest shit
that's,
I've ever
no,
heard.
no, no, no.
So stupid.
The
That's
type
not
of
how
bread
it
doesn't
You
count.
gotta convince
It does.
me
That's not how you do it.
Wraps aren't sandwiches.
It's about a
If
form
you
of defining a
unwrap the
product.
wrap-
Because they wrap all the way around. Think of the word sandwich and the word wrap. What does the word sandwich mean? To put two things onto one. What does wrap mean? To wrap it all the way around.
What
So
does
if
Mike
you-
drop?
Unwrap the wrap.
What the fuck does
Mike
burrito
fucking
mean?
drop.
Unwrap the wrap. Jaden,
Who's
if you
Mike?
unwrap the
Wow,
wrap-
Mike. Leave Mike alone. The fuck,
It
man.
hurts.
If you unwrap the wrap and
Mike's
tear
not
it like a
presenting.
taco, is it a sandwich then?
Yeah, so hang on.
Because
If
a
you
bit of it is
if you
exposed.
if
Yeah.
you ho- if you took a
So
loaf
you're
of bread
telling me-
and cut it horizontally and then wrapped it around whatever you want to put in a sandwich, is it still a sandwich?
Say that again, Nate. That wasn't.
If you had a loaf of bread and you cut it horizontally, and you had like a long piece of bread and you wrap that around what you want to make,
What the
is
fuck
that a
are
wrap
you
or a
on, mate?
sandwich?
What are you-
Imagine
you
it
ever
though.
know? What are you on?
So what is it then? Is it a wrap or a sandwich? If you cut bread
No one
horizontally,
would do such a stupid thing.
What are you going
By
on? What you gonna
logic,
say?
Tacos are sandwiches.
That's
but wraps
that's
aren't
not
sandwiches.
bread. That's tortillas.
That's tortillas. It's a different.
It's not a bread.
It's not a bread. Okay,
Well,
Google now. Google what a
Potato,
bread is.
potato.
Bread will come up.
Google how to make bread. Google how to make
You
Doritos.
Potatoes in a fucking piece of bread.
Doritos aren't tortillas. Are
But
you
what?
high?
What type of bread?
Weirdos.
Whatever fucking bread is, it's a sandwich.
Now that's
A wrap isn't a
controversial.
ty- Shut up, Nate. A wrap isn't a type of fucking bread. Okay.
How to make tortilla wrap.
I'm the fat one here. Shut up.
why are we talking about this still?
Right, we're moving on. Moving on.
No, I wanna reach a conclusion. I need an
Homemade
answer.
tortillas. I'm gonna
gave you
read
the
you
conclusion.
ingredients of homemade tortillas. In a large bowl.
Okay. Let's say this then.
In a large bowl.
No, shut up.
Combine
Shut up.
flour
I'm
and
speaking. The men are speaking. Sorry, whoa.
Whoa,
Whoa.
you can't say that.
If
Whoa.
it originates from Mexico, it's not a sandwich because they're stupid. There we go.
What the?
Well, you know how
They're
who's
too
not
lazy to call
Alex.
it a sandwich.
anymore,
It's not racist. That isn't racist because Mexicans aren't lazy, okay? I mean that I can't. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna-
you shouldn't finish a sentence.
Yeah.
How many
So
Mexicans?
in
take light
conclusion,
bulb?
It wouldn't be a
Why?
podcast without some accidental racism from Albert.
Okay, Nate, can you try that
Oh,
again?
God,
Accidental
times.
properly.
What?
You said accidental.
Accidental? Yeah. I was almost going to say accidental.
Go on, Nath. You got
Also, you said it was accidental.
Accidental.
it.
Accidental.
I need a domino.
Accidental.
I could
Go
do it
on.
with Domino's. Can you send me
Accidental.
one?
No, because I can't send myself one.
Are we now just
Oh.
gonna turn this out to pronounce?
This podcast is not sponsored by Domino's. However, if you want to, please do.
Nate, no one listens to this podcast, so don't
This
worry.
is like,
Can we?
I have a
Just
whole
take-
3
Alex,
viewers
can
on
you
Twitch
sleep?
right
I,
now.
I can't quite make out the point when Nate started laughing. I thought it might have been where I said this is 2020's white chocolate debate.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know if that's what set him off.
That
To be
was, yeah.
honest, I didn't even know
Just went
Tag
to
was there. All I
hysterics.
could was what you Jaden, to be honest.
I wasn't talking. I was just typing a text.
sorry, Jaden.
I was having the time of my life.
Yeah, it's actually a good point. Is a kebab a sandwich then? It's a pita bread, so it's called pita bread.
No, but there's not a bit of bread on top to sandwich the
It
kebab.
is technically a traditional
Oh
kebab.
my
Just have
god.
bread by the
That's
side
the
of it, and the
Oh
side-
shit! Yeah, it's a sandwich, bro.
But in most
my
sandwiches,
Why are we still
the
going
meat
on
on
about
top,
this?
which is
Hang
what-
on.
Literally.
It's
Hang
a
on.
shit.
Like,
about
Pita bread
hot
down
dogs.
the
Just
middle,
to
and then
draw to
fold it
a
around.
conclusion, in terms of the encasement of the food inside, the
Encasement.
meat inside,
Tastements
right?
of- This man went to uni. You
You
can
said,
tell.
I mean, I did get very far in uni. What's it?
Oh,
A
fuck, it's
kebab
gone.
is effectively the same as a
Can
hot
you-
dog.
This is ask
Can't we
right.
just have,
That's how
like-
it wraps around the meat.
Can't we
You
just
said a
have, like,
kebab is a
fucking-
sandwich. So
Wait, wait,
therefore,
okay,
a hot
okay,
dog is a
wait,
sandwich.
no,
Case
like-
closed. Nate,
no,
next question.
Yeah, you know what?
Let's
Fish and
have
chips
right.
is good. Let's move on. Let's have that instead. Don't need a fucking
let's-
sandwich.
Around the
Let's
meat.
go,
So
let's
is
go,
having
let's
sex
go.
a sandwich?
Is sex a
Alex,
sandwich?
Is sex a sandwich?
That's
Oh
a
my
quote.
god, I have a story about
No,
that.
because it's
I-
called the Mexican burrito. Remember you like.
No, Jane. Okay, no.
Oh my
So,
god.
Right, so
walked in on
we
my
are not
parents'
affiliated with
when I was
Urban
5.
Dictionary. Let's move.
Oh my
I walked in on
god.
my parents when I was
Right.
5 and I asked them what they were doing and they said they were making a love sandwich.
Oh my
Love
god.
sandwich.
I mean, I
That's
walked.
cute.
Okay, I'm not gonna continue that conversation.
The next
Right.
question of the week is sex a sandwich? No. The next it should be there.
Wish. That's
What?
next week's spoiler.
Anyway, next week's question of the week was a DM that I woke up to this morning from my friend Finn. Shout out to him, who said, "Is jam just a fruit sauce? And if it is, then does that make tomato ketchup just a type of jam?"
It's a fruit jelly. It's not a
Oh.
sauce.
A fruit
Preserve.
jelly?
It's a fruit.
A
jam.
jelly.
Jam, is
Jam
a
doesn't
jelly.
wobble.
Yes,
Jam
it
Jam
does.
is a
wobble.
jelly slash
It wobbles.
preserve.
It hardly does it.
Get
Yes,
that.
it
that
does.
doesn't.
Hold on.
Like you could like
That's
just
why
because it wobbles
Why
it
is
means a
there
jelly.
Food-related one as
Yeah,
well.
it does.
Guys. What about marmalade?
If you're saying
Marmalade jelly.
if you're saying that ketchup is like some sort of jam, then that means mayo is a jam because
Jam
they have
is
like the same consistency.
Jam is a type of jelly. Ketchup is a type of sauce. They're
Sauce. Yeah.
Yeah, they are different.
So jam is made from mashed fruit. Sauce is made from mashed fruit but uses less.
But the way they
jelly.
make it is different.
Yeah.
It's like
There's
bread
a
and
whole,
jam.
there's a
ham
whole,
Those
there's a whole,
sorts of
there's a whole
animals.
preserving process and
and the
Yeah.
jarring.
Like, I swear Americans call jam jelly anyway.
yeah.
So
Well,
that confirms it's a jelly anyway.
So
Mm.
PB and J. Then it's
Yeah.
peanut butter and
Yeah,
jam,
yeah.
but they peanut butter and jelly.
spreadable jelly. Because normal jelly is spreadable, but doesn't like spread out as well.
Yeah, it says there's
Mm.
different types of jelly, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a jelly, not not a sauce. I'm glad we all agree.
So is tomato ketchup a type of jam?
No,
No.
sauce.
It's
Right,
I'm not gonna have
yeah.
unless they have tomato jam, which is jellied tomatoes, and yeah, that's a jam. But tomato
Oh.
ketchup.
That sounds fuzz.
That sounds
not-
awful.
That sounds
jam.
fuzz.
What the
No
fuck do they
thanks.
have in Welsh, man? The fuck?
In
Well,
Welsh?
In Wales, you
What did they have in Welsh?
And Welsh is in
A
not
lot
in
of
English,
words.
but
Not
in
in-
Welsh.
But no, if
I
they
speak
jelly
good
it,
England.
if they don't, like they just mash it up. That's like asking, is a smoothie a fucking type of jam? It's not. It's just because it's mashed up and put together. It doesn't make it a jam.
Yeah, it's
What
just mashed up now. How to go mashed up? Listen to that.
July. Is a
Right.
milkshake a sauce
No, it's
or a
drink.
jam?
No.
Because you don't drink sauce straight up.
You
Well, you
can.
can,
You
but
should.
Unless you're fucking weird.
Why do you really drink the whole entire ball of sauce? I want to know one. who's
Depends what
done
type
it.
If I pick up a carton of Cravendale and I just shake it around, does that make it a milkshake?
Technically, yeah, 'cause you're shaking the milk.
Like
Yeah,
shaking the milk,
yeah,
shaking
milk.
the milk.
shaking the milk.
Shaking the milk.
Shaking the
I'll shake your
milk.
milk in a minute.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey, I
Yeah.
always knew Tom was gay. All right. Finally, we reached a conclusion.
Did we?
Yeah,
We've
the
reached the
Tom's
conclusion
gay.
of the sandwich debate that I'm apparently gay.
Oh no, don't
Conclusion
go.
of all
on.
these questions of the week is Tom is gay.
He-
That's the conclusion of it all.
Other options.
It's a
of
Tom's
milk
coming
are
out story. It started out with pissing for trick shots, bread debates, jellied
I'm doing well
sauces.
today.
Tom's gay.
I'm doing well today, you know.
No, that's a description if I've ever heard one.
So that's why he's never had a girlfriend.
Wow. You're gonna,
I'm not throwing shade. I'm not throwing shade. I'm not.
Right, Nate,
I'm not
you
throwing
can't throw shade
shade.
when-
I'm not throwing
Oh
shade. I've been
my
single for like a year
God.
now. A year and a half, in
that's
fact.
You can't throw
controversial.
shade when all you've had is
Controversial.
online relationships, Nath. Come on.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Well, before we wrap up the podcast,
Don't bring up rap.
we
Do
need
not
to
start this.
we need to find a podcast name. So I have 3 written down, or you
Sandwich
guys
up
can
the end of this
suggest.
podcast.
Here are the podcast names I have written down. We can also
one.
you can also suggest another one if you want. I took off Swati Mouse because I refused to indirectly bully a member of the
Trick
server in a
shot,
podcast
pissing,
name.
Yeah, right, Nath. You're the
RG.
biggest bully I fucking
Take that,
know.
Polly. Yeah. If you're listening.
Swati smells.
I like the little giggle
I love the
afterwards.
little laugh at the end.
Proud of
I'm
himself for
getting
that.
you
He's
back
so-
for that.
like, he's put himself on a pedestal with that one, with that giggle.
Oh, you're never gonna let him down. You're never
Congratulations.
gonna let me down for that, are you?
You what,
Uh,
Swati?
You're
I will
never
give
gonna let
him-
that down.
when I eventually meet Collie in real life, I will give him a firm pat on the back.
Well, I was gonna meet him, but then fucking coronavirus happened. I literally drove past his uni literally every other week.
Aha! Wow, that's crazy.
Oh, Nate, shut your mouth. I fucking hate you.
That wasn't me. That
Sometimes-
was Collie. Collie keeps
sometimes-
interrupting
sometimes
everyone.
I
You can say it
consider
when
the-
you meet him IRL. You could say he can say that to your face,
Bro,
But
don't
you care
forget,
about your
Nate, I
microphones.
have
Call out your
friends.
house, social distancing.
Don't
and
make-
it just hit different, bro.
don't- You know, I'm not gonna. I'm not. I'm okay. Bro, this is why I went to anchor management.
Anchor management? What, for like boats?
I hate you.
You don't give me a free slice, no?
Alright,
Don't bring that one.
Can we get a question? A podcast name? I don't know which one to pick.
One.
One.
People like trick shot pissing.
Sandwich.
At least
yeah.
one person does.
I
2.
don't know. I
Sandwich.
what? Just sandwich.
Why is
Yeah.
my Play Store not downloading anything?
I mean,
I would-
I'll go with trick shot pissing unless I can think of a better one. Anyway, thank you everybody for turning up to the podcast. Thank you for joining, listening, and watching. Remember, the 95 Degrees Matter Shop is back on the 11th of July here on twitch.tv/assistant Nath.
The way you said 11 sounded like 11.
11.
11.
Anyway, yeah, that's it. Thanks for coming, everybody. Everybody say bye.
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 Fuck off.